Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to the Cook Up with Marcus Swole Legend. You know what I'm saying? I got my crew in here with me tonight. I got Big Fish.
Yes,
I
sir.
got
What's good?
Do Say We Up.
Yes, sir.
And I got
Always up
one
to the
artist I've been trying to get for the last couple of months, man. I got my boy Dom in here with me tonight, man. We cooling out, we chilling. So you know what I'm saying? You know, we gonna get into it tonight, man. So Dom, man, how you been doing, bro? Man, I heard you a fire ass battle rapper, man, from down south, man. You know, not down south, up north. Hey, this is what we gonna do. Yeah, but I heard you a fire ass battle rapper, man, up there in Philly, man. You know, I don't know why I said down south. I must be thinking about my family too much. I miss my family. That's why I'm homesick like a motherfucker, boy.
Let's take that trip.
But yeah, man. Yeah, we gonna take that trip, man. Actually, man, I was on the phone with one of my good cousins earlier today, man. Sauce the Boss House down there in Barnwell, South Carolina, man. And he was telling me, he was like, fam, you got some shit going on with you. I'm like, I don't really think much of it, man, because, you know, I just projected, you know, my mentality into reality. So I don't really look at it as a big deal. You know, I just look at it as, you know, just another day in the life of Marcus Patterson, Swole Legend Beats, you know what I mean? You know, so I don't really like give myself a whole lot of pats on the back with everything that I do. It's just something that I knew was going to be coming to me, you know, in the future. So I just prepared myself for the future, you know. So, you know, with that being said, you know, man, back to Dom, you know what I'm saying? Pass Dom the mic, man. I want to talk to Dom tonight. See what Dom got going on. Yeah, man.
You gotta come over here.
Yeah. So what's been going on with you, Fish, man? You know,
Not much, man.
it's been a long week, man. We've been out here on the grind.
Yeah, been
You know what I'm
grinding,
saying?
working, you know, getting these tickets.
Yeah,
Getting
man.
these little tickets, you know. That's what they do out in the county.
Yeah, man. So you know,
Shit like
we getting it together, man. We working. You know what I mean? We putting everything together, man. You know, it's been a long, hard road with all of us. You know, just basically just you know being individual artists and you know all of us you know pulling together as one team. You know, to push the brand and get each other's names and talent and you know materials out there. So it's been a long, hard road with all of the shit that we doing, man. But you know, I'm here, man. I'm a sturdy guy, man. It take a lot to deter me. So you know. So with all that being said, man, we gonna get with Dom, man. So what's going on, Dom, man? Tell me about your music and how you got in the game, man,
Yes, sir.
and what's going on with you
You
tonight,
already
man?
know, bro, man. I go by the freshman if you didn't know. If you didn't, now you do.
Kill that phone, bro.
But yeah, man, I'm just a rapper from Uptown, Germantown to be exact.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm really just trying to change the game for real,
Mm.
on just to get people to respect lyrics again and creativity and shit like that. You said I was a battle rapper, but I ain't no battle rapper, man.
Man, I seen you on Instagram going stupid, bro. I thought you was a battle rapper,
nah,
man.
Nah, man. I just be really vibing, dog.
Yeah, man.
I mean, but no, we just picking up. I've been using that Instagram for real to branch out and try to build some type of like following and shit like that.
Mhm.
And yeah, we about to motherfucking come real heavy on them in 2020.
Mhm.
Real heavy on them.
That's what's up, man.
Real heavy.
So I haven't had a chance to listen to any of your music. So like, what's your style? What's your brand of music, man? Tell me, you know, what's your inspiration?
Well, one of my major inspirations, well, I'd probably say is Andre DK.
Andre DK?
Andre 3K.
Andre 3K.
Three stacks.
Oh, you said, oh, okay, Andre 3000. Oh, okay, word. Word, man.
Old
So
Jada Kiss, but it's basically like it's really just bars like what inspired me and what I'm trying to do is like just get niggas to start thinking like and just motivate their mindsets for the future and shit like that.
Mhm.
So I'm really just on vibes
mm,
when it comes to my music. Like it's just a vibe,
yeah.
just a vibe.
I feel you on that, man. You know, I'm the same way too, man. That's why, you know, some people wonder how I can come up with so many different diverse beats because it's a vibe. Like I can adapt what I do to almost any song, like almost any beat. You know, I'm just like a universal producer. Like I'm one of those kind of producers. I don't just necessarily like I can keep my same. You can tell it's me, but I can use almost any sound to make a beat. You know.
Yeah, that versatility puts you
Yeah.
in a different comfort zone.
Yeah. You know, so I'm just an adaptable producer with certain things. But anyway, man, do say we up, man. What's going on, bro?
What it is, man. You already know. They should be used to me by now around here. But we working, man. As always, we working. As you already know, we doing some test work for the brand as a whole in the background. We trying to find other networks to go ahead and network on, because you know Facebook, Instagram, and stuff. That's not the only platforms out there, and there's a lot of platforms out there that's specifically for artists, beat makers,
Yeah.
entertainment world. So you know, I'm just testing the waters with a lot of stuff, and as you already know, I'm in the background helping y'all really push the direction for what y'all want to do, and we trying to get artists to be more serious and more when they say they coming or when they say they gonna do something. You know, we trying to get them to stick to it. We trying to really
Yeah,
help
you
people
know.
understand the mood, change the mode of what's causing they downfall.
Yeah,
what I
you
mean?
know, we had a good, strong conversation about that in the car on the way over here.
Yeah.
Driving in from the city and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I invest a lot of time and my money into my platform. You know what I'm saying? And some people don't always realize what it takes to have shit like this. You know what I mean? So, like, if you tell me you're going to do some shit, do that shit, bro.
Facts.
You know what I mean? All I need is 15 minutes of your time. I don't need your whole day. I don't need an hour.
Exactly.
Come, sit down, do what you got to do, get on about your business.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's what they
Like,
want, man.
don't have me come on here and be shooting a cap gun, nigga. When I shoot real bullets.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I don't come on here shooting no cap gun. You know what I'm saying? That capping bullshit, I don't play that. So, like, for everybody that watching this show and see what I'm talking about, you know what I mean? Like, this is a real platform.
Motherfucker, if you say you coming
Yeah.
up, come up.
Yeah.
And this is another
Pull
major
the
thing I
fuck
wanted to
up.
speak on.
You know what I mean?
Y'all wonder why a lot of people get
Pull the fuck
Hollywood
up.
on y'all and put a fee behind shit? Because time is money. Y'all gonna keep wasting people's time. Of course they gonna put a fee on it, man.
Yeah, it ain't Hollywood. It's not Hollywood. It's business.
Exactly. Thank you. People understand
You
the
know,
difference.
and
I hate when
businessmen
somebody
gonna
be
get the
like,
best
yo,
price,
bro,
too.
he trying to charge me this for this.
Businessmen
Yeah, he
gonna get the
charging
best
you
price.
because one thing about money, we all value our bread.
Yes,
So
sir.
if I can tell you, if you tell me, hey, I want to come to your podcast, and I tell you it costs this much, and you pay me in advance, your chances of coming is way higher than the nigga that say he coming, but he ain't got no money on the table.
Exactly.
And that's why people don't got time to play. Like, this stuff ain't free. This shit ain't free. This ain't one of them free podcasts. It's on a free app, free this, free that. This shit costs. So a man can't sit around and keep playing with y'all dudes, man.
Yeah. And
Michael
then, like,
Jordan showed up to the game with the flu, so you niggas don't got excuses when y'all
yeah,
break your pinkies
I
and
was
shit.
just about to say some shit like that. Like, with me, I don't give a fuck about what kind of celebrity status you got,
I done been
what
up
kind
here
of
on a
money
pedal
you got,
bike,
my
my
nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I literally came
our
from
ball,
the first podcast, I
our
came
balls
from
is our
South-
word out here in this shit, my nigga. Like,
First
I don't give a
podcast,
fuck
I
about
came
no
from
money.
South Philly on a pedal bike to this motherfucker.
Right.
So ain't no excuse. Oh, I'm sick. Oh, this. If it ain't some shit dealing with your kids and your direct family, ain't no excuse, because this is your grind. This where you say you trying to make your paper. This is what you do. Then hey, show up.
Dedication.
What's up, all the followers? What's up, everybody? Yo, this man we got on here, Dom. His name is. Hold on. Shit.
What's your rap name, man? I ain't had no.
I go by the freshman fresh.
Hold on.
Okay, man. We got
Alright, y'all
Fresh
let
on
me
the
know.
show tonight, man.
We got Freshman on the show.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all don't know something about Freshman. Me and him was on the 2017 Philly Hip Hop Awards Cypher, and this boy killed the shit. Matter of fact, I wasn't expecting everybody to kill that shit.
Real shit, though.
But Bull was nice. Bull is definitely one of my favorites.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
This was one of the first people I embraced when we was in that joint. and
Exactly.
shit, like, and we actually got picked for that joint. They actually judged us on bars.
exactly.
And not just on some, you know what I mean, who you know, or, you know what I mean, what you could do for me type shit. You know what I mean?
Fact.
That
Right.
shit was like genuine love, and we all, I remember all y'all motherfucking videos, and them
Right.
joints stood out, so
Listen,
that shit was real, I mean, dope.
this man, like, and we had to, I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all, yo. We had to do that shit like 8 times, 12 times to get it right. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Shit.
That's how
That shit
be
came out good as
behind
a
the scenes.
motherfucker, though, man. I watched it.
You
You know what I mean?
That shit,
So, you know,
But what's your experience in the in ciphering, man? Was that one of
No, that was like my second joint, fish.
what?
My
That's Philly as
cipher.
far as Philly Hip
That
Hop
was my
Awards.
second, yeah.
yeah.
And my first cipher, dog, I fucked that joint up, dog.
Yeah, yeah,
I
man.
bombed that joint. Like,
And that was Philly. There's the same people.
no, the other joint was the Marston House joint.
Oh
Marston
yeah,
House
they
cipher
popular
joint.
too.
Yeah. So my man, he got me in there on the fly.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't even really prepared, and I ain't really fuck with the instrumental that they had. So
Yeah.
I had to, like, you know what I mean, try to whip something up,
Mm.
and that shit was gone. But then a couple stumbles and shit like that, that shit kind of fucked up my ego a little bit. But then that
So-
shit made me.
So with your rapping, like as far as, cause you say you want to give people bars and you want them to be more thought provoking and stuff like that.
Right.
So what do you feel like you bring to the table that everybody is missing?
Originality. Basically, I kind of like, I try to like hit the line right in between where it's like cause I listen to everything, so I understand why certain people like fuck with like most deaf type shit,
Mm-hmm.
but then I can also see where it can miss a lot of other people's heads.
Right.
So I try to like bring that vibe as far as like, you know, the vibe, I mean the flow, but then also I want it so you can just, I wanted it to be like, you can cut the beat off and actually gain something from my lyrics.
Yeah.
Like, I don't,
Yeah.
you don't just need.
You leaving a message.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I'm just, I really try to perfect blending that shit. Blending that shit.
So what's the hardest part about transitioning? Were you always like that with the music, or did it take a long time to transition from going to just being spit? Because you spit bars, like you really lyrical. What did it take long for you to transition from that into, you know, making artist music?
I started off making songs.
Oh, okay.
I started off trying to figure out how to make songs, and I just started the whole freestyling thing and jumping on other people's beats and shit like that. Because I feel as though the process of making a song is real tedious, and
Yeah.
I'm
I
a real
definitely,
impatient person,
Right.
Yeah.
and the perfection.
The song making process is very tedious and strenuous, and you just have to, with making beats in particular, you have to know your way around whatever DAW that you're using. You know, once you know the ins and outs of that DAW, then you know what to look for and what not to use, and how long should you use this. It's like having a girlfriend when you're making beats, to me, because like with me, I've been on FL Studio since I got FL Studio 20 now. I've been making beats on FL Studio since FL Studio 5. So it's basically been like a wife to me. You know, you learn that program, so every time the program changed, you know what changed in the program because you so used to looking at what was going on in the program before.
Right.
So it's like an upgrade. So it's like going from playing John Madden on the Sega Genesis to playing John Madden on the Xbox. It's all the same. It's just better technology.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So it's been like that with me making beats. So I was you got something to say? Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna agree on.
Yeah. So I would say, man, you know, if you know a particular piece of hardware, stay with that hardware. You know what I mean? If it's benefiting for you, I really don't see the need to try any other hardware because basically all of it is sort of the same.
I agree with that, yeah.
You know, it just look different. Might have different key points to do different things, but you know, it's all the same shit.
Yeah, I got a homie producer. He know how to do everything in Logic, but as soon as he find out somebody use a different program, he want to master that now. Now he want to master
that's not.
Ableton.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, just
that's
stick to
not.
what you know. You know what I'm
That's not a goal of mine. My goal is to be the best at what I got.
Fuck Ableton. Fuck
That's
all
who
that
I
extra
am.
shit.
You
Stick
know,
to what
that's
you,
you know.
What you do,
Yeah,
Nigga,
yeah.
if I master GarageBand, I'm rocking with GarageBand to the end.
That's what I've
And I
been
did.
doing now. That's what I've been doing for the
Yeah.
last 3 months.
Yeah.
Like, I be putting
You could sample
this
and
music
everything
I
on
put out-
GarageBand.
Music I be putting out,
Real
people be
shit.
like, yo, what studio you went to? No, I'm
GarageBand.
GarageBand.
And
bro.
that shit mobile
Like,
now
I
too,
love this
yeah.
iPhone. I swear, you have to have an iPhone if you're an artist. GarageBand is a must. Like,
Exactly.
if you can learn GarageBand, you can alleviate so many fucking
Right.
headaches. Because you could just go and record 2 bars if you feel like it.
Exactly.
Go record another 2 bar. Like with me, for example, I'm a freestyle artist. I don't know how to. I know how to write a song, but I have a problem with writing a song
Right.
as far as I could sit here and write a hot ass track.
Right.
But when it's time to rap it, I don't like reading. I don't like to read raps. Like that shit, I sound like I'm reading. And so it was like GarageBand was perfect because I started, let me put 4 bars on here. All right, yo, I'm in the bathroom. A hot 4 bars just came in my head. Let me go
Right.
put them 4 bars. And then I just started learning the 4 bars. And it's like, by the time I'm done recording the whole verse, I'm ready to go record it the right way now. Like I done
Yeah.
got it instilled in my head. I'm a person, and I noticed that nowadays a lot of artists is like that. I'm a person, I can deal with audio better than writing. I don't like to sit there with a pen and pad. You can give me the beat and an audio recorder, and I'll record 99 verses until I feel like one of them is the right one. But to sit there and write, yeah, like.
Oh, shit. And plus, after you record it, you
And
don't
when
want
you
to
write, you ever notice as you write, you be having some hot lyrics going through your head, but as you write, you can't get
You
it
don't
all
say it the
out.
same way.
Exactly.
Man, I go through that same shit making beats.
Right.
Okay, I could be off somewhere away from a studio.
Right.
And I can have this hard ass fucking beat pattern going through my head. But when I get back home, I can't remember that shit.
Real shit.
That's
It
why I
don't
record
work.
everything
It's like-
on my phone.
It's like, damn, I got this idea in my head for this beat. I need to do it right now.
Right.
Because if I can't do it right now, it's not gonna be the same when I get back home.
Exactly.
And
Never
then-
the same.
and then-
Never the same.
And then like with me, like certain sounds manipulate your drum pattern too.
Right.
Like you can have a certain drum pattern in your head, but when you play the sounds, it's gonna make you play the drum pattern different because of the sound. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's shit. That's how that shit is.
And then
you
that
know?
shit is annoying when you forget that shit and you know that shit was like hot as fuck.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
You know that
Yeah, man.
That
bars
shit
that
happened with
you
the
wanted.
bars. Yeah.
And it's like.
That's why I try to record everything like right
And
there.
also,
soon
when
as
I
catch the
record
vibe.
it, it helped remind me of the delivery type that I wanted to go.
Exactly.
Because
I'm
sometimes
upset.
when you
can
write,
it,
you'll
and
go
forget
do
the
another
whole
song
fucking
or
delivery.
something, and then when you come back to that beat and that track, you be like, how the fuck
You
was
forgot
I
how you said
I
it.
be like, how the
Yo,
fuck was I
bro, that shit
delivering
happens.
this joint?
That shit happened a lot.
Yo, that shit happened to me all the time.
I had to
How the fuck was
redo
I
verses
recording
because
this?
of that shit because I couldn't
Listen.
remember the pattern.
Chris, no lie, I just redid a whole song
Shit
because
made me
I was
sick,
down to
bro.
the last verse, the 3rd verse.
Right.
And I came back to it like a month later, and I'm trying to remember the shit. I'm like, dog, I can't. I did the whole song over, and it sounds totally different,
Yeah.
but I wanted that original version because it was just
Right.
like it was one of them times where I had so much pain going on, and I was on some harmonizing shit in the bathroom,
Right.
and that shit came out perfect. And I was like, damn, man. Now
You was
I'm
on some harmonizer shit in the bathroom. Hold
Yeah,
up.
like I was.
You was
I
taking this shit. You was like,
yeah. I was literally taking the shit. I had a nigga car go down the block with a beat on, and I'm just humming in my head a tune to the beat, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go do that right now. Like I love iPhone, I love GarageBand. Shout out to y'all. I swear this phone stay with me because I never know when I might just push the button and start recording some shit.
real shit.
Right. Yeah, man.
It's a double back.
Hey,
Yes.
that's the life of that's the life of an artist,
nigga
man.
pull an Android out, I'll be like, you ain't an artist yet.
That's the life of
Nigga, my
an
Android
artist.
right here.
I'm saying, Fish,
And I
you
can
a
write
different-
everything on that
you-
shit. I got
you
notes on
different.
there.
You know how to work your tool.
Got notes. Nigga,
You know how to
got
work
the
your
beats.
tool. Look,
I
if you
could-
look at this case, you know he know how to work his
I
tool.
could pull the YouTube on there
But
and
look,
rap on the
This
drum
the
while
biggest-
I'm
but
writing the rap.
this the part of why I say the iPhone is better. I'm not saying that the Android can't make it happen, but
Right.
you need too many apps on the Android to make it happen.
Yeah, that's true.
GarageBand built into look when you buy an iPhone or an iPad nowadays and MacBook, that shit already got GarageBand in there. They don't even know if you're a rapper. They're like, oh, we giving you GarageBand. We gonna turn you into a rapper, motherfucker.
Oh man.
You could literally,
fuck with GarageBand,
like
yo.
real
I
shit,
made
you could
some beats
literally,
on-
I'm about to say, you could create, you could
Yeah.
literally sit there and create your own fucking beats.
See,
But
Like,
the thing is, like,
I ain't a beat
I
maker,
understand the
but I'm
garage band situation. I understand it's another one. No one they don't talk about it no more.
Logic.
It's called Cakewalk.
Oh yeah,
The Cakewalk and shit like that. But when you get more into the technical side of it and be more professional, there are
yeah, you
things
can't do what you do.
I got shit.
you can't
Logic and
you
stuff
can't.
like
The Logic is a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
I just don't fuck with Logic.
I fuck with Logic.
I'm a Fruity Loops.
Logic like
Yeah.
Logic like an Apple product to me. Like
Yeah.
you know how you
I'm
can
about
have
to
a
say
regular
it is.
phone.
It is.
You
Yeah.
can have a regular phone.
It
Yeah.
is.
And
That's a
and-
bad
And you gotta do
program,
all this extra shit with Logic. If you open Logic, dog, if you know a little bit about recording and all that, you like you can work Logic.
Yeah, I had no experience with Logic until I came to Philadelphia.
Pro Tools, you gotta know certain
And,
shit. You
uh,
know what I mean, to even
me-
know how to mix it and everything.
Me and this other producer, we used to collab on beats together.
Right.
I used to make my beats on Fruity Loops. He used to make his beats on Logic.
Yeah, Logic.
And
is
so
true.
what we would do is I would save my sounds and my drums a certain type of way so we can load it up on his shit or either vice versa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we would do beats together like that. But like I never really even looked at Logic until I came up north because down south Fruity Loops is the king down there.
Right.
Everybody use Fruity Loops down south.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying?
Too.
So yeah, you know, so
But
yeah.
you know, Fruity Loops, dog, that always confused me because not confused me, but I felt like you couldn't make the beat manually like how on Logic you could just
You can
tap
do
the pad and
no,
shit
no.
like
That's
that.
that's the misconception.
Yeah, this joint you
See-
had to like pinpoint.
You can do all of
know
that
what I'm
on
talking
here,
about?
too.
You had to pinpoint certain
See,
spots where the beat
see,
hit.
like with Fruity Loops, it has the professional way and it has the beginner way
Right.
to make beats.
Yeah, I don't like if
Yeah.
that's the beginner way. You gotta hit the light or where the pattern's supposed to be.
Yeah, you
I
can
don't
do
like
that.
that way.
See,
I
that's
hated
that's
that.
how Fruity Loops
Hated
is.
that shit
See, with
always.
me, I know both ways, and
Yeah.
I put both ways together
Yeah.
when I make beats. I use if I put legs right here. If I don't have to do that shit, I'm
Right.
not gonna do it.
Exactly.
Right.
But if I have to buckle down and do some other shit, I do it.
Right,
you know
right.
what I'm saying? I know the program enough to where I can use whatever I need to use. I
Right,
make
right.
the program work for me.
Right.
Not me working on the program working on me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, with Fruity Loops, for example, I can get on here right now, and if I left my keyboard home, but if I had my keyboard, I get on here, I could play keys, record myself playing keys, and then, like, that's the hard part. But well, that's the professional part. I wouldn't say it's hard, but I would say that's the professional part of Fruity Loops.
Right.
And then I can record myself playing the drums on here. And then if that ain't enough, I can get somebody in here with a live guitar or a live saxophone or a live trumpet. I can plug them in and I can record them playing live instruments on Fruity Loops. You know what I'm saying? That's the professional way on how to run Fruity Loops. But then you have people, it's like connect the dots. Like you can get on here and connect the dots. Like if you don't know how to play it with your fingers, if you have a good sense of timing,
Right.
and a good ear for sound, you can connect the dots and make beats on Fruity Loops.
Yeah, I hate to connect the dots.
You see what I'm
I
saying?
hate that shit.
You can do either way.
I'd rather, you know what I mean?
But
play it
me, like say right now, y'all call me out for a cipher.
Right.
Instead of me doing it the long way, making a beat,
You do it that way.
I can do a connect the dot beat
Right.
in 10 minutes. I
Right.
can do a 10-minute beat and everybody being here rapping in
Right.
10 minutes versus me composing a whole entire song.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So that's what you have to learn about Fruity Loops. See, everybody don't know that about Fruity Loops. They think when they first look at it, they think, oh, this ain't no. Read the instruction manual before you fucking play with it. You see what I'm
Or
saying?
you
Read
can
the
do
instruction
you
manual.
can put a loop on, and then you just build the drums around the loop. I mean, just like that. And then we
Yeah,
wrap it into
yeah.
it.
It's all kinds of shit. It's all kind of
You
ways.
feel me?
Like as a producer or a beat maker, bro, it's 10,000 ways to make a beat. It's 10,000 ways to mix a beat. No two producers are the same. It's like I always call Zaytoven name because he was like one of the first real like multi-platinum producers I had a chance to shake hands with.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I went to a nice party with him and shit. You know what I mean? Zaytoven was outside and shit one night, man. I was drunk as hell, boy. I was like, I ain't give a fuck. So I was outside one night, man. Zaytoven rolled the window down, man. He was like, welcome to Atlanta, man. What took you so long? That's what he told me one night, man. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's the Zaytoven way to make beats. It's the 808 Mafia to make beats. It's the Timberland way to make beats. It's all kinds of ways to make beats, bro. You know what I mean? There's like no two rappers are the same. That is like, okay, I'm gonna give you a prime example. Kanye West used samples.
Right.
He's a sample producer, but he's a totally different producer from Zaytoven because Zaytoven used real notes. Zaytoven play the keys when he make beats. And Kanye West is real good at putting samples together to make a beat. See what I'm saying?
Right.
So there's no real official way to be a producer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they collab together. There's no real way to make a beat.
Basically, there's no wrong way to do it.
There's no wrong way to do it. If you can do it, that's what you do. Just be the best. Be the best or be unique. If you can't be the best, be unique. Come with a sound that it's hard for them to find it.
Right.
They got to come to you. They got to knock on your door. You got to be that type of motherfucking producer or beat maker. You know what I mean? And that's the kind of guy I strive to be. Like I said earlier, man, I could take almost any sound and turn it into my sound. Right. You know, I'm real good at doing that shit. You know, that's what I do. So like, you know, it just is what it is as a producer. You know.
Yeah, that's like it.
Yeah.
That's what I strive to do when I'm writing.
Yeah.
I be on the very first line, I'm thinking like writing a book, like how can I pull them in? I mean, the very first drawing, like, and the whole thing is, especially when I'm jumping on other niggas' beats, I don't be wanting to just take their cadence or just that. I feel like that's the easy way. I be trying to motherfucking put my own.
It's like what Nas said. You know, because I used to be worried so much about being original and everything and stuff like that. And I noticed when I was worrying about that, that was stopping me from putting music out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
At one point in time, I used to rap how I rap now. You know what I mean? And then when I got out in the county, somebody told me, oh, you need to rap like this. And I was like, it got to me, and I tried to be the most lyrical nigga in the world, but I was just using too many words. You feel me? But what I'm saying is like, I stopped worrying about being original because what Nas say, no idea is original. It's nothing new under the sun. It's never what you do, but how it's done. It's never what you do, but how it's done. It don't matter what I'm saying rapping at all, but how I say it.
Exactly.
People gonna be like, damn.
No lie. I'm a person that's big on my lyrics.
Exactly.
And I criticize myself.
Yeah.
When I used to do the one take bake freestyles every Friday on Instagram, I used to go back and turn the beat off and listen to the audio. And I used to literally tell myself, like, bro, you was talking some bullshit. Like, this shit had no substance. But because the visuals that was behind it, people was like in it, and they didn't even realize, like, don't mind you, the visuals was in tune with the lyrics, but the lyrics was like, come on, Duce, you could do better than that. Like, I know you a monster with this shit. Why you playing? And like, I ain't gonna lie. A big thing I've always, and this is another reason I don't just do anybody's cipher. I gotta see who the people on the card first, cause I ain't gonna lie. If I'm not the first person to rap in the cipher, if I rap after a few corny niggas, I'm gonna be kind of off because like they corniness just be making me feel like, man, like I'm one of them people. I go off of the energy. So if it's like, if it ain't no energy in the room, I'm gonna be like, damn, let me go roll.
If you suck, you just got bodied, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'll body all you niggas. If you say some corny shit, I'm gonna kill all you niggas, and I'm gonna be cool about it. My energy is just gonna be like on some like you could tell like y'all niggas not moving me type energy. Like I don't give a fuck.
I'ma still give you my shit, but it's gonna be like a nigga that know Duce could be like, yo, them niggas must have been bored. Like you going like, don't get me wrong, the lion always gonna come out the cage.
Say, fuck them, kill them niggas, man.
That's why I love my nigga Fish. He always say,
if you
stop being humble, Duce, kill these niggas.
I'm a humble nigga for the most part, but it's not my fault if niggas, cause that's when them type of niggas who can't rap, them to be the niggas like, oh, I don't rap for real. They get the fuck off the mic, nigga. Get the fuck off the microphone.
Hey, that's one thing I'm gonna say,
nigga.
And I'm saying this for future reference in the cook-up show, man. If Duce is in the building and we doing a cipher and you decide to get on the fucking mic, don't do some trash shit and then try to hit us with the, oh, I'm just a comedian. I just was getting in the cipher show. Don't get in the cipher if you ain't going with what we doing. Because this shit, this ain't no play. The same way you don't want us to play with your comedy or play with whatever it is you do. Don't play with our lane either. Because they get crazy over here. We get crazy.
That's one of the main reasons why I stopped going to them, doing them like them little shows where they be having like 15 niggas on the card and shit like that.
I'm gonna keep doing that shit. I'm gonna start.
That shit.
You know what I learned, dog? Cause I used to worry about people getting over, and to be honest, dog, you need as much publicity as you can.
Yeah, whether it's good publicity
like I tell
or
people all
bad
the time, I'm
publicity.
about to say that.
As
a lot of
long as-
people look at, if you notice some artists, like for example,
Right.
Meek Mills, if you notice some artists at certain points in their career, especially with social media, they do some nut shit that's going to draw the wrong attention because the traffic is crazy. You got to think about it. When a nigga got a blue check, he getting money off of the comments, the likes, the dislikes. Yeah. So if he do some dumb stuff and he get 2,000 comments from you, he just did his job.
Yeah.
A lot of people
bad publicity is good
Like
publicity.
it's all a business.
I learned in
like
the entertainment business, there's
with
no
shit
bad
like
publicity.
exactly. So like with shit like that, it's a business strategy. You can put yourself in a situation to where everybody looking at you like you did something wrong, but then you got everybody looking at you. You see what I'm saying? You got to think about it.
I mean,
okay, you got a million followers. Your songs on not Facebook but YouTube get 1 million plays, 2 million plays. So if you fuck up some shit, everybody gonna be like, what the fuck going on with this man? What going on with him? What going on with it? So when you draw that type of attention in, that's when you come up with a new song. That's when you drop a new song.
Exactly.
So everybody gonna be like, damn, they gonna listen to the new song because they looking at what you did, that bad thing that you did. So when they looking at your bad shit, that's when you drop your good shit.
Exactly.
That's what they do.
Right.
Yeah,
That's the
man.
new wave of music anyway, man. Nobody even focusing on the music, dog. They just trying to keep you.
I'll perform as long as they don't have me selling tickets.
Oh yeah, I'm not selling tickets for my
I'm not
project.
selling no more
They go
tickets.
for all y'all people out
Unless
there with
I'm
the
selling them
clubs,
for
all
myself.
y'all niggas with the radio stations
But
and all
those
that.
the Jones I'm
Do
talking
not
about,
call
though.
Duce
Yeah.
and say, don't
You
call
get
Duce
stuck with
and say you
tickets.
got a check for me, and the check is me selling my own tickets to the show because it ain't fucking happening.
Yeah.
I'm just letting everybody know that from jump before we even get to the
I
next
sell
level of
tickets
life.
for my own show.
I will sell tickets, yeah, exactly, for my
If I'm
own
making
show.
money off the tickets.
But nigga, if you called me to be on your show and my way of making my money is selling my tickets, you got me fucked up.
Right.
Shout out to y'all comedians because a lot of y'all over there doing that in the comedy world, but nigga over here in this rap game, we not doing that shit. Bro.
Listen,
That's
if
not
I,
I'm not
ordering
selling
shit.
the
if
ticket.
I get every dollar off the ticket, I'm selling the ticket. I'm with that.
That keyword.
But-
If I'm getting every dollar.
But if
not
I,
give me 50
if I
tickets and
if I got
be up in
50
line.
tickets and if I don't sell all 50 tickets, I gotta pay for the tickets I ain't sell.
Yeah, right.
That's not happening because nigga, you already got me on the
hustle,
bill.
yeah.
You feel me? That's the hustle.
And that's the thing. They jump on like new starving artists that don't even like.
And y'all be knowing who winning already. Y'all got that one or two artists in the
I was
top.
about to say.
We already know that.
Those the type shows that I was talking about.
We already know
they
that,
have a
man.
contest and they offer the money on you and shit like that, and they got they artists.
And we don't need no artist repertoire, nigga. Not me. You know what I mean? This is new age. This is a new age. You know what I'm saying? This is a new age of music. You know what I'm saying? So
real shit. We on some different shit over here. This
we
a
on
whole
some
new wave, man.
we on some different shit. You know, and you know, but I think everything good. Like people could say, like if they even look at Global Tunes or look, people be like, "Yo, what's up with the views?" And fuck the views, nigga. All publicity
So, like,
is good.
With the view situation, Global Tunes is a new network. I've been one of the first
And on some real
successful
shit, we the best at
podcasts.
promoting ourselves. We
Yeah,
don't need nobody
yeah.
to promote us for real.
The
We
cook
don't
up,
need nobody.
the cook up
We-
show with Marcus Swole Legend, Big Fish, and motherfucking Duce
We
has
do
been
our own promo crazy, baby.
one of the biggest successful
Real
shows
shit.
on Global Tunes.
I ain't a nigga
As
with
far
2K
as-
followers and get.
I don't know.
10 likes.
I don't
No.
really follow
My
the
shit
other
be doing numbers when
podcast
niggas
people
want
like
to.
that, but from what I can tell and what I can see
Exactly,
when
I
I
mean,
look at the
I got
numbers
live
online,
action fucking followers.
we got the biggest show.
Listen,
We got the biggest
and
show.
from
got
day
motherfuckers
one,
that
listen,
wanna see me win.
listen, keep it a buck from day one. From day one that I came up on this podcast, probably 1 or 2 weeks is the only 2 weeks that we didn't have real
Yeah, like
artists.
this week,
Different type of artists, real valid artists who had material.
we done had motherfuckers from pop singers to rappers,
I forgot to
trap, hip hop,
Investor,
R&B
You got a
singers.
new track that y'all can play.
We done
real
had
estate.
If y'all want to.
Almost any kind of artist you can name done came up here to motherfucking fuck with Swole Legend
I do
beats.
got a new track that I ain't put
All
on
these
the platform
motherfuckers,
yet.
all
Y'all
of them
play
that came
tonight,
up here.
too. I only
They come
played
see
it
about
one
me.
time and one yesterday. I ain't that joint brand new. It ain't even on
Yeah,
the platform
man.
yet.
Yeah, man. And you know, I don't really even like look at it like as a situation to where I can like brag about it because it don't make me feel nothing.
Right.
To be honest with you, because I knew God already had it for me in the beginning. You know what I mean? God already had it for me in the beginning. So I'm just looking at it as, you know, God fulfilled his promise. He giving me what he told me he was going to give me. So it ain't nothing for me to be running around here and acting a fool and buying and spending all this money and doing all this crazy shit. For what? I'm going to act just like I'm still from Allendale, South Carolina. For what? For what? It ain't no
Tell
reason
her,
to.
man, I don't give a
Ain't
fuck
no
if I
reason
got
to
a
do that.
1,000 or a million. I'm still gonna be the same dirty young
Damn
boy
right.
from 17th Jefferson.
Damn
You're
right.
not supposed
I don't
to
know
switch,
about
dog.
y'all. I
You're
get
supposed
$1
to
million, nigga. I'm gonna start doing some crazy shit. I'm gonna have them fucking Kool-Aid water fountain and shit. Like,
You don't understand. You're not supposed to switch, man. You just supposed to.
no,
upgrade,
you are
upgrade.
supposed to change.
You supposed, no,
That's
I ain't
the
say,
thing.
I ain't say you're not
My
supposed
thing
to change.
is,
You're
my
supposed to
thing is,
upgrade
with the
yourself.
change thing,
You have to grow.
Change-
You have to
change-
grow. You have to be open to
my thing is,
opportunities
my
that
thing
come to
is,
you,
my
you
thing is,
understand? Like,
with that change shit,
I'm going back to
change
Graham.
change your mentality.
Yeah. Your mentality is
don't-
always going to change, period.
Don't worry about the material shit. Change your mentality.
No. I'm getting some Balenciagas just because I think I could put shit together. That's all
Like,
I'm getting leather
know,
jacket, Balenciaga. I'm going to get the gold chain,
I kinda,
Cuban
like,
links, big
the-
fish. Crazy. Not even no diamonds in it.
Yeah. The way I think about that shit, I'm like an old white man. You ever seen an old white man got
Yeah.
a bunch of money in the damn bank,
Yeah.
but he don't buy no expensive clothes.
Yeah.
He drive a little motherfucking
But we
Ford
artists.
Focus every fucking day.
Like,
Slow, I'm sorry, slow. I'm gonna be
Hey,
real with
yeah,
you. This
yeah,
is some real
yeah,
nigga shit,
yeah.
and this ain't some shit because other rappers done said it and all that. I'm really a nigga that did 8 years in the penitentiary, and I swear to God, I need my jewelry. Like I wore they shackles, I gotta wear my shackles now. I gotta wear shackles that I make.
Yeah.
I wore they shackles for 8
I just
years.
want, you got jewelry on
But
there,
my thing is,
Swole?
I gotta put my shackles.
I'm a
on.
regular
got that
I wore they
chain on
shackles.
there?
So
I wore
I'm
they
a-
shackles. in
Yeah,
voluntary.
I got some
gotta wear
jewelry,
mine
man.
voluntary.
Yeah, I got some jewelry and
I
shit,
don't want
man.
that crazy
You know,
flashy, but
Yeah,
But
like,
like-
don't get me wrong, I'm basic, boy. I just
but
need-
I'm
I
gonna
just
tell
need
you,
two
I'm gonna tell you
pieces
about my
that
jewelry
mean something.
situation.
Other
Though.
than that, I don't need
Hey,
7
do say.
chains on. And all that.
I'm gonna tell you about my jewelry situation though. Like Swole don't give a fuck. Well, I can take that back. Marcus don't give a fuck about no jury.
Right.
But Swole the one love the jury.
Exactly.
Swole the one love them fuck the cars, the bitches, all that shit. You know what I mean? That's Swole Legend Beats. That's who love that shit. But Marcus Patterson, he just a regular little nigga from Allendale, South Carolina. And, you know, we came from humble beginnings. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, it's like, you know, it's a character.
Yeah.
You know, and you have to keep when it's time to be that person. That's who you have to be.
Yeah, I want
you know
one
what
of
I'm
y'all
saying?
see those Goose County or Goose Country jackets?
Yeah.
What they call with the fur, the bubble?
Yeah, the goose.
Nigga, what?
Nah, I want one of them.
I want one of them. I want the gold, fucking Cuban
dark
links
skin
with
nigga. I
the
don't
big
like the
fish
gold.
chain.
Yeah,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Black butter, beef and
I
broccoli.
don't care what this generation talking about with
Butter's
them little
all in.
chains, right? I gotta do some drawing ass Ghostface Killer Nas big chain.
Oh,
I
yeah.
need a plate around my. I gotta put a plate with a Cuban link going around my neck. man.
Just
I gotta
one
put-
joint.
I need at least
One
one plate. I need a
joint.
plate. Literally.
I tell you what, man, we gonna all get a company chain.
I'm gonna get a
man.
big ass fish bowl.
We gonna all get a company
The
chain.
ice gonna be fish swimming around.
We gonna
and
get a
shit.
company
Exactly.
chain, man. I got some connects to get some company chains and shit made, bro. So like all of us that have the same motherfucking chain on when we come in this bitch, dog.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Cause
It's a brand. Let's rock.
yeah, we gonna have a
That's
brand.
different.
We
I
gonna-
fuck with
you know
that
what I
when
mean?
everybody
Some
got
shit
the
like
same job.
Yeah.
And you like representing your team, just showing
Yeah,
y'all
right.
motherfucking
Yeah,
come
yeah,
up.
See
yeah.
how niggas be all on Instagram
That's
and
like-
shit.
that's
Whole
like
team
cele-
got
that's like a
rollies. You don't see these
celebration
niggas'
ring and
faces,
shit,
you just
like,
see all
you know
their
what I mean?
arms. Like you don't need to
It's
see
like
all
y'all
this-
Super Bowl
you see
rings
everybody's
and
neck.
shit, like just to show niggas like we a unit.
Yeah,
like,
we're
you know what I mean?
exactly. We're unit.
Yeah, I fuck with shit like that.
Yeah,
I'm a real
that's
low-key
what
nigga.
that's what we gonna do, man. We gonna set this shit up, you know, and knock it down.
I want one big fish chain. That's it. I don't want nothing. I don't want to have.
Oh, you
diamonds.
want your name on that joint?
I want the big fish joint with a nice logo type joint.
Yeah.
Nice.
You got
font.
big in
yeah,
your
man.
name, so you got.
Oh, you
Nice
need me to
font.
go. You want me to
Something
create a
plain.
logo, huh?
Black tee,
You trying to
You
get?
call me the
chain.
graphic
get the
man
T-Pain
now, huh?
joint?
You want me to create a logo?
crazy jacket, crazy gold watch.
You trying to get the T-Pain joint?
I don't know. I don't know what he do. But he wouldn't. If I had money, none of them niggas would be fresh like me. I wear Foreman Mills, and niggas be like, "Yo, where you get that jacket and shit?" Foreman Mills. Oh, you lucked out, nigga. No,
I know how to shop.
Yeah, I was
know
about
how
say,
to
yeah,
shop,
yeah.
nigga. Nigga,
Word.
you feel me? Burlington, Foreman
Marshalls.
Mills,
Also,
Marshalls.
Marshalls is my spot. I be in Marshalls.
Let me get some Balenciagas.
I
and
be
some
in Burlington.
Niggas gotta
But
understand.
yeah.
Nigga,
just
I'll
because
put
you
this
wear
shit together the
expensive
best.
shit
We-
don't
we-
mean you got the drip. It just mean you got on expensive
But
shit.
yeah, man, we gonna
Exactly.
No, it don't. It mean, cause you can have expensive shit on these.
That's what he's saying.
That's
That's
what
what
I'm
he's
saying.
saying. He
That's what I
said it
just
don't
said.
mean you got the drip. It just mean you
I
got
said
expensive
just
shit.
because you got that expensive shit on don't mean you got the drip. Don't
Right.
mean you know how to dress.
Yeah,
That
that's
just
real
mean
shit. You don't mean you
spent
got
a
drip.
bunch of money.
Fabulous and shit. You them niggas, they put that shit
Fab
together,
different, yeah, he different.
and I'll put that shit better. Give me some money.
Word, and that's how I feel.
I'll put that shit better together better than all them niggas. Dog. I know it. You know what I'm saying? I want that Gucci jacket. You know what I'm saying? The Gucci jacket with the fur that Alpo used to wear.
Real shit. That's what I'm talking about. I won't bring that.
Shit like
Trying to wear
that.
that 80s level.
I like trench coats.
Shit
type
like
shit,
that.
but like,
Man.
It was like a
that-
trench
yeah,
coat
like
joint.
that rich- yeah.
That shit.
That's
You
my
know what the joint
I
I'm
get
talking
it.
about,
Hell
right?
yeah. I get a crazy peacoat with fur.
Yes,
around
yes,
that
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, man. We fixing to break to a brief commercial break, man.
Commercial, we talking our shit.
And this is the Cook Up with Marcus Swole Legend. We'll be right back.
Swole Legend Beats.
Mama said we gonna weather through some
Let
storms.
me hit that twice. fucked up, giving up your morals. I hop on the beat, singing like the choral. Reef, the kid with the gap in his tooth. I could be anything I want, but when I rap on the truth, I'm back in the booth.
Back in it.
They ain't hotter than this. Y'all niggas know, man, I'm hotter than piss. Man, I was on a test if I had a PO. But these niggas know I go hard than this CEO. Nigga, I'm the big bro. I'm the oldest on the squad. All the nights I grew up, the kid on Gerard. 5 person it, little nigga, I'm hurting it. Any rapper step up to me, I'm black person it. I told him $100, you could get a verse for it. But Lord, listen, I was wondering why it was so dark in here. I'm blind as shit with sunlight.
Get a verse from it, or you go for the curse from it.
Blind as shit with sunlight.
Can't
see shit.
Block numbers.
Go ahead and kill it.
Y'all recording that?
Yeah, it's recorded.
We back on?
We back on. Let's get it.
We back on. Check it. God be my witness. I'm not politically correct. I say your career is a midget. Ooh. Shit kinda frigid. Shit kinda cold. But fucking nigga, I'm bold. No more writtens, nigga. Cause I need that to sell. I'm a different type of nigga, man, and I never been in jail. I don't have a cellmate or none of that shit. All record. But when I get on the mic, niggas gon' respect that I'm a man first. Nigga, you gotta have a plan first. You gotta have your shit straight before you give a hand first. I'm a man first. Nigga got my integrity. Yeah. Staying real, that's the recipe. I educate. Nigga, if they don't do the same shit that we doing, understand you gotta separate. You niggas need preparation. Niggas need education. I'm sorta like the old Lil Wayne. I got that dedication. Smoking on that herb and I'm cool. That be my meditation. Niggas ain't ready. I break you down like vegetation. Nigga, that's in your body, my nigga. And I flex on these niggas. Scotty too hotty, my nigga. I'm like that nigga in the alleyway, you Ricky. I'm the nigga with the shotty, my nigga. I'm popping like the pills from Cosby, my nigga. Yeah, beer like a Aki, my nigga. Niggas can't stop me and can't grab me. I survive for 50 cent sodas and beef patties. Cause I know how to make this shit stretch. And that bitch, when I first meet her, I could get the bitch wet. She used to squirt and all. Now she try to play a nigga. She used to, I said, once you love me, I'ma make you chase a nigga. Yeah. Listen. Let's get back on it. Let's get back at it. I'm ambitious like $10 and I'm a crack addict trying to get a fix. Used to smoke a nick. When I can't get the eighth, I'ma get a nick. Dama Reggie. Get like 4 L's out that shit. You talking Buffy, but we could tell you a bitch. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to live it. I'm sick with it. I got a vision. I'm freestyling. Stop me, cause I'm off beat. But it's all heat. I need my nigga Duce to get it, cause this beat hard. I need my nigga Freshman to get it, cause this beat hard. And every time I kill that shit, they gonna say, that shit hard. Yeah, come on. Yeah.
It's a shame when it comes to change. Niggas can't adjust the change. Bless the stage. The Johnson law, I'ma try freestyle.
And we all freestyling.
Fuck it.
We all freestyling. If you want to get with me with the writtens too, I could do the writtens. But I'm tired of spitting that shit to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I gotta sell that shit. My nigga, get him, Freshman. My fault, bro.
No, you good, bro.
Let's get it. Let's get him.
Look, Triple H is so humbling when your heroes turn human.
Yeah.
Rock bottom with the stone cold face at a funeral. Wondering how long this handicap match gon' last. You and your future against life, death, and your past. The referee got a gavel or he wearing the badge. The audience don't know you scared cause you wearing the mask. You really fearing your past with the Mysterio vibes. Meaning every time you see the little nigga he fly. Trying to decide with my man Kurt which angle to take. Can't let the past keep punching me in the face. Can't let the past keep feeling like a mistake. Tables turned, had to switch up the plates. Vroom, vroom. I'm gone. Let me get it back. Off the fitted cat. You digging that? Get a shovel. Every day I hustle. Young and push to the muscle. Every day I hustle. Young and push it to the muscle. The beat doubling back.
Yo, you gonna rewind this thing, man. Give everybody some time to regroup. Yeah, I hear a good session coming on, man. But you know, sometimes when you switch, like with me, sometimes I switch up the sounds and shit. You know, and people they kind of like, they're like, damn, we got something different this week, so we gotta figure out what we gonna do.
No, we freestyling, bro. Freestyling is like that. You come off the top. Off the top. Sometimes you on your A game, sometimes you're not. But that's what we just did. We freestyle. Y'all, anybody who watched the show before know how we get down with the writtens. That's no question. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit about the writtens, but the freestyling is either you on or you off, and that's what we was doing.
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
that
man.
shit every time you turn the motherfucker
yeah,
on.
man. I heard Duce saying some shit earlier, man. So like, bro, like, go ahead and cop on the, go ahead and jump this shit, man. Go ahead and bust that motherfucker up real quick.
Cut that motherfucking beat off.
You want? Yeah, man. You know, I this will come up for some
This
error.
is you know what it is? It's live.
Yeah.
If we just
See,
freestyling, he would be like, all right.
I'm comfortable with the live.
But listen,
thing, though,
motherfuckers, live.
Like, the live ain't shit.
Everybody
bro. Like,
at the table
yeah.
that rapped, they could rap for real and rap your fucking head off. So if the shit wasn't hot when we was coming off the top, guess what? Y'all can't. A lot of y'all can't come off the top. Y'all wouldn't even have the heart to do that shit. You feel me? And I'm not talking. I'm not talking to the audience, but I'm talking to people who don't understand. Artists who never been in a freestyle. That freestyle shit is either you got it that day or you don't. I mean, that's how the shit happens. Boom. Now put the fucking beat on, fool. Put the fucking beat on.
All right. Round two.
We
Here
try to
we
make it entertaining.
Here we go with round two.
Do say in the motherfucking building.
What it do? The devil in my backyard. This nigga think I won't hit him with that bat, dog.
Yeah.
I knocked that motherfucker silly right out the park.
Yeah.
I feel like Babe Ruth when I run all 3 bases off. See, I used to run in 3 different basements, dog. One had crack, one had weed, and one had all the straps. The bulletproof vest, I used to walk the streets with that. Probably thought I was on the SWAT team, but I was on the block with a strap. I sold crack just to make it back. Just so my seed could live and eat, I swear to God to that. And after my first couple ounces, I learned how to whip that crack. I got tired of getting hustled by the middleman. I promised myself I would become a boss, and I only deal with bosses, man. So on my way up that ladder, I did a few things. I stretched some cocaine, then I took a couple niggas out the dope game. Why? Cause they was in my lane. I'm creating flames. These niggas don't understand. We up in the tamer, we up again. See, I wake up every day chasing them dead presidents. But them dividends sometimes don't add up and they don't even make sense. So you gotta put the mask on and rob a nigga and make some sense. This nigga brains like spaghetti on the pavement. It get kinda crazy and sickening when you think this shit. They like, the man when they bit, they don't write this shit. The way I spit it off their head, I swear you think I wrote this shit. Ain't no pen and ain't no pad, and my phone is on Instagram live in it. I swear to God, ain't no surprise to this. I'm the kid with the left jab and the hook that'll leave you surprised, bitch. I ain't playing games, cause in this lane I'm a savage. See them freestyle bars you thought we ain't had? This shit ain't average. You don't add up and don't make sense. I understand why, cause you wasn't the guy you rapped about. I was really whipping pies. Check my first and last name. I put my PP number in the skies. Cause I swear to God, the shit I did ain't no surprise. This shit is real and this shit get loud. I got youngsters on the front line with 30 round drums and they ain't ready to play the truth. They come to kill y'all. This ain't Scarface movie, dog. I ain't the type to save no women and kids. Kill that bitch and them kids too. I swear to God, we get ruthless out here. I'm Haitian and I'm mixed with Puerto Rican. I'm kinda crazy, okay? I get it. I'm the type to bring the knife to a gunfight and still stand and live. You don't understand the type of shit that I envision in this big.
Ran the whole beat.
Legend Beats.
Ran the whole beat.
Chasing the bag like a trash truck. Let a rapper act up, I'm too swole. Legend on the beat. Nigga, back up. I'm trying to get my stacks up. Niggas getting racks up. Don't think about it. Nigga, just do it. I told you it's just music. You gotta skip to your loot to it. Don't play stupid. No love for these rappers. Don't play Cupid. You end up like Eric Wright if you play Ruthless. Huh? That's Easy E. Look how easy this could be if you fucking with me. And these rappers, they ain't fucking with us. And they ain't fucking with my daddy. They ain't fucking with Crush. Yeah, listen. Work to my grandfather. Dad be bustin' Rudy. I don't care, nigga. We don't discuss the business truly if it ain't about the moolah. Y'all niggas mad cause we hit you in your medulla. Oola, pull up, you hula hooping with fire. Y'all niggas don't understand this. You probably watch Paid in Full or The Wire and copy that attire. You try to inspire to be like him and be like Mitch, but ended up dead. And Ace ended up being a snitch. And y'all niggas follow that shit. Ain't no integrity in that. And niggas rapping on the beat, but we way better than that. And we coming off the top, and we running back to back like Drake and Meek and Mill back and forth. What you rapping for? What you acting for? Nigga, I'm extinct. I'm a dinosaur. If you tryna roar, nigga, we could take all these. Don't make me take my watch off when the fists start to pop off. Somebody getting dropped easily like a Sunday morning. Now a nigga warm in the sea. Listen. Don't make me vomit cause I'm a star, bitch, I'm a comet. I don't ever break my promises, I say that I'm gonna do it. I'ma show that I'm astonishing. I'm bombing at the bombing, nigga. You don't want the drama, you like Mary J. Blige, nigga. You running to hide, you dodge everything niggas say to you, you little kid. I can't play with you. Go tell your mama I'm never watching you again. And if I never loved a bitch, I'm popping a friend. Listen. And I can't stand these new rappers, they popping oxys again. Go up, sip something, nigga, you ain't really flipping.
Yes. This is the Cook Up with Marcus Swole Legend, man. You know what I mean? Like, I make all exclusive beats, you know what I mean? All exclusive artists, you know what I mean? I like to deal with the artists that, you know, they trying to get in the game, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I rather deal with raw and uncut artists. You know what I mean? That's just the way, you know, my design of my business plan is. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's Big Fish.
Big Fish.
247. We gonna be millionaires. Everybody sitting at the table gonna be millionaires. We not trying to nothing.
Yeah, man.
We gonna be millionaires.
Yeah, man. We got Big Fish 247, man. We got Fresh. We got Dude Said We Up in the building, you know what I mean? So like, you know, we all in here, man. We grinding, man, working hard, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to West Philly, shout out to Southwest Philly, shout out to Ambler, shout out to North Hills, shout out to Mac Pro, shout out to Fish Foundation PLC.
Yes.
That's doing anything. Shout out to Philly Hip Hop Global Tunes. Shout out to everybody in the world.
Shout out to that nigga Brandon Marsh, man, my cameraman.
Shout
my
out to
nigga
Duce.
Brandon. Nigga, bring your ass back to the show, bro.
Here,
I need you here. I need you.
We up.
Come on to the show, man. I need that camera work going on,
sir.
man. Yes, sir.
Listen, bro, what's the Y'all, anything y'all want, y'all got on your mind though? Like, let me think. Something that's. Matter of fact, you just freestyle. Can he just bust something out real quick? Like something he wrote.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, man.
This
Y'all do what y'all
motherfucker
want to
nice.
do. I don't care.
No,
you know.
this motherfucker right here nice, and I don't think he showcased.
He ain't did nothing because you know what I'm saying.
Where can people find that shit?
Oh yeah, you got a flash drive, right?
Yeah, I do got.
Yeah, give me the flash drive, man. Don't put your music on the flash.
My man about to play one of his records. I knew it was gonna be hot because this is one of the artists I like. I don't really tell no artists that I like their shit.
Real shit.
I fuck with his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with you said. I mean, but him, I be hearing him on the gram, and now he on the hot spot. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple of them tracks I comment on the gram. I be like, let me hop on that joint.
Yeah, right.
He ain't never say shit back.
Nah,
You put him on the spot now.
You already
Yo,
know.
do say. What's up? Let me get on that chat.
Hey Dom,
I'll take the first
You
verse.
already
Hey,
know.
Dom,
You already spoke.
which track you want? Which track you want me to play? You got a lot of them on
Yeah,
here.
my fault, bro. Go down all the way to the bottom because they got the numbers on it.
Which one?
You can do motherfucking
Dripping.
Yeah.
All right. Yo, hey, you know, for everybody that's watching, man, we about to play Dripping by my nigga Fresh, aka Dom.
Wait, no.
You don't want to do that one?
Play automatic.
Automatic.
Yeah, it should be at the top.
Automatic.
Scratch that. We gonna play Automatic by my nigga Fresh, man, aka Dom.
You don't start saying that man government dog.
Nah, cause we work together. That's why.
Regular nigga. Shout out the man in the mirror. Rolling a cigarette in the movie theater, smoke with no interference. My baby said this shit too loud. I told her I don't wanna hear it. Got so much love in my spirit. Time only thing that I cherish. Money vanish when you perish. Reason I spend how I spend it. I'm just a hit to my habits. Also a fit to my status. Reporting life from my palace. Even my nose give me balance. Feel like I got the advantage to shine like my son reason they call me daddy in Spanish. I'm Bobby, I'm talking, can't nobody stop me. And my nigga, that's automatic. Stingy ass nigga. We the only thing that I'm sharing. And I don't even like sharing it. Got the White House in the Sheraton. Got the blue stars in the arrogant. When they come down the style, I'll embarrass them. When they come down the eye, no comparison. Used to put working in Maryland. Shout out the plug. Used to pull liquor and McDonald's cup. Used to flip burgers while getting fucked up. Used to the money talk, this what you want. Put in my bed, nigga, I never front. They say when you pop me, you do what you want, babe. And I really do what I want. Hate it or love it, yeah. You know I don't give a fuck. Hold up, yeah. Middle finger up to show how I feel, yeah. Sorry, mama, I'm just keeping it real, yeah. Regular nigga. Shout out the man in the mirror. Rolling a cigarette in the movie theater, smoke with no interference. My baby said that shit too loud. I told her I don't wanna hear it. Got so much love in my spirit. Time only thing that I cherish. Money vanish when you perish. Reason I spend how I spend it. I'm just a hit to my habits. Also a vet to my status. Reporting life from my palace. Even my nose can be balanced. Feel like I got the advantage to shine like my son reason they call me daddy in Spanish. I'm Bobby, I'm talking, can't nobody stop me. Yeah, my nigga, that's automatic. Yeah, that's automatic. Hold up, wait, that's automatic. Yeah, that's automatic. Yeah, that's automatic. Whoa.
That shit hard as a motherfucker. I like that right there.
Where I gotta send this
Yeah, that be
song?
hard,
Where I gotta send this song to, Fish?
Yes, man.
Well,
That's a
I got
hard
some
ass motherfucking track right there, man. I fuck with that. You know what I mean? I fuck with shit like that. You know what I mean?
You
So
back on the air?
we been on there the whole time, bro.
I thought when you go to commercial.
That wasn't no commercial.
You got me here looking like a fucking fool, cuz.
Hey, the camera ain't even
Usually
on
when
you.
you say
The
go to
camera is not even on you.
Oh, my fault.
You good. So you got time to get yourself together.
Oh, they got you on there. Yo, Swole, now that I'm looking at you in the camera, y'all ever seen the movie Ants?
Ants.
You look like that strong ass ant.
Come on, man. Oh, Lord. Y'all cracking jokes.
That's my movie.
Yo, you got me last week. He said I look like Biggie Small. That nigga like a fucking ant with glasses on.
Hey, you got me good, man. You know, I've always had that type of
my little
appearance,
cousin, she like, is
dog.
that you on the shirt? I was like, damn, I guess I look like the nigga. Fuck it.
Growing up, you know what I mean? But shit, I got a lot of women, though.
Hey,
You can't take that from me.
that don't mean shit.
I got a
do
lot
too.
of
Flavor
motherfucking
Flav
women.
got a lot of women.
Yeah, shit. Not the kind I got. But trust me.
Nigga, Flavor Flav has some bad
The
bitches.
strong
on the show.
ant.
Man, that's paid. That's paid
Strong ant
promotion.
got the bitches on the movie.
Hey. That's
think
paid
he fucking
promotion.
none of
That's Flavor Flav. Ain't no
think
way
he
in the
fucking
hell.
none of them?
That's Flavor Flav. I'm
Shaq
swole
bitches
legend.
bad.
It's a big difference.
It don't mean.
If it wasn't for Public
Jay-Z
Enemy,
got one of
Flavor
the
Flav
baddest
wouldn't
bitches
get
in the
no
world.
pussy. None.
It ain't about looks. It's about status. I mean, love is cool, but nigga, you gotta have some type of status. You feel me? You get the baddest bitch in the world.
Man, ain't no way in hell you can't.
Rob Kardashian got Black China pregnant.
No, Black
He's a
China got
fucking
Black
cornball.
China pregnant. She playing that shit.
Fuck it, nigga. My point is exactly. Status means
Anything,
hustle
nigga.
that shit.
It ain't about looks, nigga. I don't
We
care if
wasn't
I'm cute or
for
not.
that.
You know,
Nah.
life is just like when you know what I mean. When you on your
About
way,
to jump.
when you on your way up, just like you gotta drive that car that's not the car you like that you want, the Mustang and shit.
Yeah.
Same thing with bitches.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got what you doing? Sometimes you gotta get that type. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's some niggas who.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. You know.
Some niggas who you think get bitches,
Some-
they got the duckers.
Yeah,
bitches,
yeah,
'cause
sometime-
they got no personality.
Sometimes you gotta
That
fake
shit
it.
don't mean nothing.
Fake it till you make it. Shit like
You
that.
could get the baddest bitch if you want. Is your personality and status to it? I say status because without money, nigga, you gonna have a very hard time. And keeping them,
yeah. You know,
Some type of money.
You do have to.
Some type of money.
I would say, you know, that's a good argument because, you know, as a man, you do have to have some type of leg to stand on.
Imagine you getting
to
an
function,
argument with your girl.
you know,
Hey, come on, like just go to the.
You know, I know people, and I have seen people have nice girlfriends and stuff with no money. But at what expense though? If you're not spending money, you spending something. Something is leaking somewhere.
fucking the shit out them bitches.
Yeah, you can fuck them.
You know what
but,
I'm saying? That's
you
what's
know,
going on. Sometimes bitches.
Yeah, fuck them and get the hell. Okay, I
probably
would
the
say
funny
this
guy
here.
and shit.
I would say this here. If you somebody who doesn't have the financial stability to support a woman like that, it's the best thing to do is just hit it and get the fuck on. Because if you keep hanging around her and she keep hanging around you, she's going to get attached. Most of the time, it's the woman that gets attached to the man before the man get attached to the woman. So if you can't financially support her, it's best to just play the game. and
Nigga,
get-
love don't cost a
it-
thing. I was just joking.
It's a fucked up thing to say, but it's true.
But check
It's
this.
best to just get what you can get and get out before it's too late. Because if you hold on to, like, I would say, like, the Instagram girls out here, they even approach me with the $40 cash app. I'm like, what the fuck am I paying you $40 to watch something that I can watch for free? You see what I'm saying? I already got all of this shit. So why the fuck you feel like I need to give you $40 or whatever you want on Instagram? I'm like, I don't give a fuck how fine you is. If I don't know you personally as an individual, or if I don't know you on that type of level to where I can fuck with you like that, I'm not giving you no damn money. You know what I mean? Period.
Like I said, that's where my theory come into play.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
gotta fuck
yeah,
with the ugly
yeah.
bitches until they get their shit right. Because the ugly bitches be like, what?
You know, it's a wise.
The ugly ass say to me? Shut the fuck up. It's like, no, I'm playing, y'all. That's not how That's not
But
how
yeah, but like, you know, like even with women, like you gonna like you can have sex with a lot of women. You know, you can do that.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna always get that woman that you want. You can go from it's a wide spectrum of it with women. You have the best of the best, you have the worst of the worst, you have the ones in between, you have the ones that got their own money, you got the ones that always asking for money, you got the ones that always want to get high, you got the other ones that want to get drunk, you got the ones that want you to help them take care of their kids, you got the other ones that always need a motherfucking ride somewhere. It's a wide spectrum. It's like a rainbow with women. You see what I'm saying? I done had a little bit of all of them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no hoe or nothing, but I'm just telling the truth. Like growing up, I'll be 35 years old next month. You know what I'm saying? I done had from the beginners to the winners. From the beginners to the winners. You know what I'm saying? But the one I picked ain't what y'all think. See what I'm saying? I have a very special lady in my life. We take real good care of each other. You know what I mean? The things that I like in my life, she provides. The things she likes in her life, I provide. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that what it all boils down to is compatibility. You have to be compatible with each other. It's not about how good you look. It's not about how good your pussy is or how big your dick is. It don't matter about none of that shit. You know what I mean? It's about compatibility. You know what I'm saying? You have to know that when you like see, okay, I'm at the point in my life now. People might think that I'm out here running around. But to be honest, at this level in my life, I want a wife. I want a motherfucking wife, my nigga.
That shit up.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna leave me hanging
Like,
because I say you look
like, to be real with you, bro, like, I got too much shit I done build.
You got a wife?
Yeah, I got too much shit I done build, bro. I got too much responsibility. I got too much bullshit. I got too much head game going on. It's too much overhead. So, like, I've noticed, like, the most successful people are married. The single ones are the ones that lost.
Yeah, because they blowing their money.
Yeah. Now you see what I'm
I've
saying.
been wanting to get married.
They ain't got nobody on their head telling them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now you see what I'm looking at.
Shit, yeah. You know,
But Bill Cosby and them was married too. R. Kelly was married.
but them niggas probably.
But with certain I'm not gonna make my base model off no bullshit like that because people like Bill Cosby and R. Kelly, they did it for the image.
Yeah.
I'm doing it for the long haul.
I don't think Bill Cosby did it. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
All right. I'll be 35 next month.
Me.
You don't think Cosby did it?
Okay.
I just don't see Cliff Huxtable.
If God willing,
that's just me.
Okay, listen.
It could be true.
I'm not gonna base.
But something about me. No, my fault. Something about me, just in my spirit, feel like if he did that, they was with that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I don't condone with the shit he did, but I just feel like I don't know. I just don't see
Like
the nigga
Rick
doing
Ross
something.
line and shit, but Molly y'all line champagne.
But my thing is, I don't know. Some people, R. Kelly, I think he did the shit. He just like
R. Kelly did.
you chilling in the fucking school and the McDonald's and shit like that.
R. Kelly just looks like a nigga.
He been doing that shit for years though. It's one thing to have rumors. And then they come and then they disappear.
Married to that.
That nigga had the same
if I ever
rumors.
meet you, dog,
But
I'm
the
sorry,
consecutive years.
but I just you personally. You did it.
But like with R. Kelly's situation. His situation is a situation that's been going on for a long time.
Yeah, that's out of pocket though.
Yeah, it was
No,
always
it is out of
like
pocket.
with him, it was always out of pocket.
Yeah.
But it didn't get out of pocket until he ran out of money. You see what I'm saying? When he went broke, that's when everybody want to talk shit about this man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly been doing it. Everybody knew it, but R. Kelly, listen to R. Kelly's songs. The man created fucking art, bro. The man created some songs that no one else can make, bro.
I still believe I can fly, nigga. Like I be playing that.
The
shit.
man makes some songs, bro.
Nah, real shit.
Like when I get real drunk, I be listening to that shit, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, man. I drink. You know when I be real drunk, I be listening to songs like that, dog. I be like, man, how the fuck that man made that shit?
Right.
And the man can't even read a book, but he can make a song.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like R. Kelly is the motherfucking king of R&B. R&B, that's the king. Ain't too many motherfuckers can make songs like R. Kelly. So that's why when he had that shit going good, nobody said anything to R. Kelly, and nobody tried to debate what he had going on, was because they wanted R. Kelly to do the music.
Yeah.
But then when the music ran out, all of a sudden his time ran
Niggas
out.
ain't want to
Now he in jail.
sabotage that
You
shit.
see what? Yeah,
You know
that's
what
what
I
I'm saying. Y'all got to peep
And
game.
plus,
Yeah,
he had the money to pay niggas off
Look,
as well.
get you a wife and be faithful to her. You getting money, man.
You good.
Cause I'm
You
tired of
set.
this shit. They fucked my whole. I was watching The Shy. They fucked the whole show up because Bull did some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, come on,
That shit.
dog.
That shit.
Y'all gotta cut this shit out. Stop fucking with these people. I know
But
y'all
doing some nut shit and he
y'all
wasn't-
acting and they think, and you just so blinded by, you know what I mean, how intrigued they are by you.
But he
dog.
acting thirsty and he wasn't even fucking.
It's
That,
out
that's
of pocket,
that's
man.
the weird shit.
It's
Right.
out of pocket. I'm gonna get a wife. I'm gonna get a wife, dog. I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm gonna do.
Grown nigga shit. That's
Yeah,
real shit.
like with that situation, I'm just like letting it come into the light. I'm not gonna force it.
Exactly.
You know, like you can't force a relationship.
I'm gonna say, bitch,
You
you
know,
know, Mary, listen, come here.
You know, you
Gotta be a vibe at
you
all
can't
times.
force no relationship with nobody, man.
Yeah,
you know
can't.
what I mean?
You definitely can't.
But like, but when you get into a relationship with somebody, watch that person and read that person to make sure and look at the warning signs and make sure that person is what's for you. You know. I had to learn that growing up, man, especially in my 20s, man. You know, I dealt with a lot of fucked up people. You know what I mean? They look good in the club, they smell good, they cook good, they fuck good, but the brain, the mind,
Mental health is
that damn
real,
mental
bro.
health fucked up.
It's real.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I done had people
Gotta
like
pay
that in my
attention
life
to that
now.
shit, dog.
I swear to God, you see that motherfucker in the club, that's a bad motherfucker right there. I want that tonight. Yeah. Then when you start living with that motherfucker, and, you know what I'm saying, using the same bathroom with that motherfucker and all kind of shit, boy, that motherfucker fucked up. Yeah, man. Yeah. I done had some of the best and
That's
the
why
worst of the worst, boy. I'm telling you, man.
That
Shit,
how-
crazy.
It's all
boy.
about patience, man. and paying
Yeah,
attention,
man.
dog.
Yeah, all kind of crazy shit.
Making sure
You can't go by.
the
You
right
can't.
bag.
You can't. You know, they always say don't judge a book by its cover, and that's true. Because shit, the book look good as hell on the outside.
Still gotta read that shit.
You start reading that motherfucker, goddamn, this is a nasty ass book. Throw this motherfucker in the trash. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Surely.
You know, that's a life lesson, man. You know, in my 20s, you know, it wasn't no situations that I put myself in. It was just going through life. I run into this person. I run into that person. And then I look at them and see, you know, what they got going on. They portray themselves to be this and that on social media. And then you go and you start dealing with them and shit. And then there's some more shit. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't told me you had all this going on. You ain't told me you was doing all that. You know what I mean? That is how it is. You know, like that's just the truth. Like I'm gonna be a real ass nigga with that shit, man. Like, you know, it's more to me than just making music and getting artists and money and all that shit, dog. Like, I'm a regular human being. Like, I'm gonna be honest and tell you, like,
Yeah, man.
you know, it is what it is. You know, like, you know, I'm just being, you know, my truthful self. But like, man,
I like smoking weed on the porch by myself at night and drinking a little Corona.
yeah, man.
Yeah, ain't nothing.
Man, I ain't
Uh,
smoked a blunt in 7 years, bro.
And then I see a
7
possum or
years.
some shit.
I
I'm
smoke
like, oh,
every
that
day,
fuck.
bro.
Yeah, it's been like 7 years since I smoked a blunt.
Yeah, you need to
Nah.
get high soul, man. Come
For
on.
what? For
You
what?
gotta calm the fuck down.
Man, no, man. Let me tell you about me. When I used to smoke weed, I wasn't buying nickel bags and dime bags. I was buying half ounces, ounces, just to smoke. I used to buy so much motherfucking weed, bro. I used to forget I bought weed. And then a month later, I find a half ounce of weed in my closet. I used to smoke weed real bad one time. You know what I mean? So, but like, I ain't no dumb motherfucker though. I ain't got no felonies. I went to school. You know what I'm saying? My record clean. And I used to always get these fire ass jobs. I used to always get real good jobs. But the only thing to stop me, piss dirty.
Y'all need to cut that shit
dirty.
out. We gonna
So
do
I was like,
we gotta tell y'all that.
yeah,
Fucking up
man.
the money. Fucking up
If
the
my
money.
piss dirty, we'll do it, man.
Yeah. So you know what?
If you can't
One day,
it's not like you can't perform the job.
yeah.
if I
yeah.
come in the job like
Yeah. So
That's
like,
different.
so what it was, you know, what really made me quit, you know, I was like, that was before I had kids and shit, man. I really was thinking about quitting the
Don't
shit.
piss test me for no
So-
$10 job.
So I was like, no, man, fuck that. I went cold turkey. Ain't picked up a blunt since. You know what I mean? Ain't picked up nothing. Ain't did shit but drink, smoke Newport. That's it. You know what I mean?
All right, don't piss test me unless it's 1650 and up. I'm tired of y'all shit. Piss test.
But yeah, man, like, you know, I understand the marijuana thing, man. You know, I ain't gonna talk against it because I used to be a habitual user.
I'd rather smoke
You
and
know what I'm
drink
saying?
than drinking.
Of marijuana. So
Drinking
That shit hit your stomach and shit,
I understand the marijuana situation.
Then you taking a
You
long
know,
ass piss.
so
by the time you get drunk, you gotta take this
pissing
long
it
ass
out.
piss.
Yeah.
You're pissing it out. It's over. Now you gotta get drunk.
You gotta
again.
do it again.
yeah. So it's not about the weed, man. It's just your mentality. Like some people mind weak. They can't handle being high and having to think about a lot of stuff and going to work and taking care of family. That shit, you know, those are the people that need to watch themselves when they do drugs and get drunk.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You know, but like that don't go for everybody. You know what I mean? Like with my situation, I used to do all kind of shit high. None even know I'm high.
Right.
Motherfuckers don't even know I'm high, dog. I smoke weed. I be riding around,
You normalizing that shit.
going to the gym, lifting weights and all kind of shit high. You know what I mean?
Right.
But everybody can't do that.
Exactly.
You know? So like, you know, certain people, if it ain't for you, no, don't fuck with it. Don't just do that shit because, you know, everybody else doing that shit. Do it because it's for you.
It work.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
smoking,
yeah.
smoke because you like to get high.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Not because they don't. I don't know nobody who smoke just because everybody else is doing
That's
it.
weird if you do that shit. For real.
I don't even want to smoke with nobody else for real.
Exactly.
At this point, you all right? You good? You all right? No, nigga, I'm fucking fried off of this bum feed. That's what's really good. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, they about to legalize that shit anyway.
That
you
shit
know what I
is
mean?
legalized.
Yeah, that shit legal.
It's dispensaries in PA.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, let it go.
They might as well. What the fuck?
So
It's
my
taking
man
so
Slow
long.
could
They
get
late.
another QP. So we on here smoking the QP. Back
Yeah,
and forth
man.
back.
I don't give a damn that they legalize it. It was just a taste in my mouth that I asked to be taken away from me, and I haven't had a taste for it since. And it's been a long time.
Right.
A long time. I mean, y'all can come in here and smoke, get high, do whatever y'all want to do. You'll never hear me ask to hit the joint. You'll never hear me ask you to put it out. So you got a good friend. I could sit here and smell it,
Right.
but I don't want nothing of it. You
Right.
know what I mean? So, like, that's just being honest. You know, that's part of this podcast. Like, you know, aside from us being artists and y'all listening to all our music, we talk about real shit. You know, just the cook up. You know what I mean? You know,
It's fucked up that they
yeah.
legalizing this shit.
Yeah.
Niggas still locked up for the weed and shit. That shit's fucked
The
up.
law period is fucked up, yo.
because
Any person who could sit there, I despise certain shit. Like because I know certain shit is the law, but y'all
what kind of? I don't have a mentality where I think it's okay for people to tell me how to live
Yeah.
on this big ass fucking planet. How to live, what to do, when to do it, how to do it. I'm gonna text you if you do this, and that's fucked up, yo. That's called enslavement. Period. Another
it's called it's
order, whatever you want to call it. Guess
it's
what?
it's financial enslavement because how how they say what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Okay, so if the gander can do it with impunity, why the goose got to go to jail every time the goose want to do some shit?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the gander, because the gander got so much motherfucking money, the gander can do what the fuck he want.
Exactly.
So really, when you look at it, it's a money game. You have to have that money or that you know that type of clout to even like be a part of some shit like that. You know what I mean? Because I've even seen shit, you know, myself, like how the fuck this nigga can do this shit, but if I do it, you know, I got penalties on me. You know what I mean? Personally, I've seen that, you know, but that's just the way of America, man. They built it like that, man. You know, it's a good place to be if you're on top of your shit. But like if you don't know what the fuck going on, they're gonna run all over your ass.
Exactly.
That's how they do it. Yeah, man.
That's how everything. Nobody read the terms and the agreements and all shit, the shit like that. They
Yeah.
putting some. That's how
That's how
they
niggas
get
get-
over
yeah,
on you.
yeah,
They
I was about to
manipulate.
say,
They put
yeah.
shit in there.
Mhm.
'Cause you, who knows the law? Like a lot, but see, that's where you gotta go get somebody who knows the law. So you gotta surround yourself around the nerds, surround yourself around all types of people. You understand what I'm saying? Like, but just because something is the law, that don't make it right. I mean, I don't see how a
Yeah.
motherfucker be like,
Yeah.
he
A
popped,
law.
he popped the willie, but he was on probation. This not
Yeah,
the
but
first
you know,
time.
like
Niggas,
Come on.
the,
Like,
a law
That shit
ain't
don't make
nothing
it
but
right.
nothing but something that everyone can agree upon as a rule. That's a law. That's the only thing a law is something that everyone can say, well, across the board, yeah, you're right. Maybe we should follow this. That's a law. You know what I'm saying? Like that's nothing. It has nothing to do with spirituality. It has nothing to do with your personality. It all has to do with a group of people agreeing upon a situation. That's what makes a law. So what's to say that a group of people can get together and make a wrong decision on the law, and then no one opposed the law, and then they'll put it in action and use it on us, and they wrong as a motherfucker.
exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So a law ain't nothing but word of mouth.
Something that they wrote.
That's all it is.
Some
Something
man-made
they wrote,
shit that they
man.
made back in the day, and we still following to this
Just
day.
like y'all following
And
a
that's
lot
the
of
thing.
this shit.
We gotta,
These
that's what I'm
religions
saying.
and stuff like
We-
that.
yeah, that's
It's
what I'm saying.
man-made. It
We
was written.
following a lot of bullshit.
You know, the
and
only
it's-
thing I
and-
could
and
say
it's
from that
so crazy.
is a lot of the shit that you read is common sense.
Word.
Even in the Bible, it's just common sense, yo.
Word.
You automatically gonna feel like you're doing wrong because you know you're doing wrong in the first place.
Exactly.
You don't need to read that shit to be like, oh,
if I don't do this, then I'm not going to hell.
dog. Let me tell you something. The mind already know right from wrong. You know what I mean? If a kid burn his hand on something,
And
he
you know
not
what you're
to touch
doing.
the shit
And plus,
again.
niggas know what
Child.
they doing.
You feel me?
Niggas know what they doing, dog. I mean, you can feel it. I mean,
So man, how we gonna get up out of here, man?
Yeah, man. I was just thinking about, man, going ahead and shutting the cook up down for the night, man. I had a good time. We actually had one of our more different shows than usual. So, we gonna call it a night, man, because we got to go to the Cypher, man. We got the Cypher going on tonight,
There's a
man.
site for 5533 Market Street.
Yeah. So,
Every Saturday, 9 until.
with that being said, this was the Cook Up with Marcus Swole Legend, man. And until next time, man, we up out of here. And hopefully y'all be back with us next Saturday, man. We gonna rock this shit, man. I got some shit turning up, man. This was the Cook Up with Marcus Swole Legend. We out.
Swole Legend Beats.